10th, and we're wearing killer shorts.
What's that?
I said January 10th, and this is what it is.
Oh, it's so hot.
Man. You gotta get the restroom? He said, well, we're gonna knock it out now. Wait
I
till
just don't want to be uncomfortable when we're in the chair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
good.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. No, they don't come on this weekend. Yeah, they don't come on this weekend. They come at 11. So, they come like every month.
Every time we're alive.
Yeah, no, yeah, because your frequency is every 2 weeks, and they come every month.
Oh, okay.
So on your second frequency, that's when they come. But they come at 11, and then you're always at 12 noon. So we don't. That's what it is right there. Then another thing, my wife, she just had freaking surgery.
Yeah, how's that going?
On her spine. Yeah, it went. You know, she's recovering now, but it's big time, bro. Like, got like titanium in my spine type shit. You know.
Oh, they put like a
Yeah, they go in
fusion?
from here, yeah, and then put some titanium pieces up in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she line everything so nothing doesn't, you know, there's no more damage. But it's recovering good. I mean, she's walking and, you know, things like that. But
I bet that hurts.
shit, that's not even a word. You need to use a much more enormous word like magnanimous or something with the far as that. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So that it's been rough on me as well because, you know, sleeping patterns and stuff like that. It's not like you get to sleep regularly and do your thing. So she got to get up. You know, I actually took off work to take care of her. So I took off like a month.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, to take
like
care of her.
a program.
Shit is crazy. It's almost like you have to be ready just like you in the hospital. You know, they run in the room, you butt naked, your asses out. They run in there at 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Same thing. And she got to get up. And, you know, everything is bathroom, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up. And, yeah. So that shit will have you, I mean, you know, nothing wrong with me physically, but at the same time, after a while, that shit wears on you, you know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
Yeah, because you're getting up. So I'm like, man, this is not the profession I would want to do. Now, doctor stuff ain't no joke, bro. Trust me when I tell you. your ass got to be. It's pretty much. That's what I said on call. That 24-hour type shit. Bro. You gotta be built for that. Surgery was at 7:30. Bro was up. He was ready. He knocked it out. Came back. Actually did an excellent job. My wife was very satisfied with the job. Was no picture job. Excellent job. We have all the X-rays. We have all the procedure, line by line of what he did and how he went in and did this and everything else. Everything was clean. We had another professional look into the X-rays as well, and to give their opinion on it as well.
Afterwards? Oh, wow.
Yeah. And, you know. So yeah, she goes to the hospital. She went to St. Joseph's, and that surgeon that she used was one of the best surgeons that she used.
Is that by the stadium?
Yeah, MLK over there.
Yeah. Dude, my dad's been going there. He loves that hospital.
It's the best hospital. It's the best.
Yeah, they have so many good things to say about that.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's the best, bro. Freaking they got valet service when you roll up. You can just jump out your car and just go.
Well, they went to a different one, and they were like questioning. They didn't know what was wrong with them. They were trying different things, and then he went to St. Joe's, and they knew immediately what was wrong.
As soon as you go somewhere they don't know, get the hell up out of there. Because there's the butcher's about to come.
Well, he had water in his lungs, and he couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And he was there all night, and then like a couple days later, they didn't fix it. A couple days later, he was like falling down, couldn't breathe because of water in his lungs. So he went to St. Joe's, and they were like, you have water in your lungs, we gotta dry it out.
Yeah, you had to drain that shit out. My uncle had that shit too. My uncle had that back in the day. And he had to get that fixed as well. But once you go anywhere, it doesn't matter what profession. You go to a barber, doctor, store. Once they don't know,
they're second guessing and questioning.
Yeah, no, bounce. Do not play yourself, because if you do, you will suffer the consequences. For real. That is an absolute fact. Especially when it comes, you're talking about the human body. You ain't supposed to be cutting up our body either way.
Right.
So now, if you want to have somebody go in, they definitely have to know what the hell they're doing.
With my tooth, I was going to a periodontist that didn't know what was going on. He was questioning. He was messing around for a long time, and
Lord.
maybe if he knew what he was doing earlier, I could have saved my tooth. But
yeah.
So I had to get it removed. So I found the best periodontist. I found a dude that's done tens of thousands of these tooth removals. So doing it for him is just like he can do it with his eyes closed.
But at the same time, like you said, if you had a heads up, it could have been a different outcome.
Right.
You know, so that's exactly why you want it.
Yeah, so I trusted the guy. I knew he'd done it so many times. I kind of just went in and chilled and let him do his thing. I didn't stress it too much. As soon as it worked out.
And yeah, that's exactly why I gave it to my wife, man. She did her research with it. She did all the research.
Yeah, you want a doctor that has done it a lot, not one that's learning. You know?
I mean, it's called a practice, of course. It's still called a practice, but at the same time, like you said, you still need to have somebody that actually has done it.
So I got a date tonight.
Woo! Okay.
I think probably we would clean this up a little.
Yeah, a little bit, but we would still be. I'm sure.
Maybe not even as long as last time. What do you think?
Well, the reason why she likes you, that's part of one. That's one of the reasons.
It was long last time. Maybe like last time.
Yeah. I don't think you want to, because when she's seen you, and she likes the grizzly, then you got to give her the grizzly.
I saw her on Sunday, and things went really good, so I'm seeing her again tonight.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear, buddy.
And then maybe I like what you do with the mustache, but maybe not as thin this time.
Just keep it more masculine. Keep it more. Yeah, we want grizzly. I want my grizzly shit today. Today's Grizzly Saturdays.
Yeah.
We'll get on our grizzly. And even though it's hot outside, it doesn't match. And I'm growing my shit back. By the time you go back and get my shit, will be super puffed out.
Yeah, yours grows fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow my shit back. It's gonna be pure white. Set up for Satan Nick for next year.
Dude, I'm glad the surgery is over and things are on the up and up.
Yeah. She said this is the first week, official week. You know what I'm saying? And then, I got 3 more weeks with her, and then she got 2 more weeks, and then But she's progressing really good. She's progressing. The first day she was able to walk and get down, and bro, we did it. It happened on the 30th. So we was able to get the release and come home, for New Year's Eve. Luckily, yeah. 'Cause normally, that if you don't show that you're strong enough, they're gonna keep you in there. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's good.
Yeah.
So did you have any fun on New Year's? Or was it all just
No.
nursing?
Yeah. No, I mean, be honest with you, they were blowing it up in my backyard, back there by the water, and back there in the new houses, they were blowing it up, bro. They had like so many different fireworks. So we were just from my window, all my children, we just went to the window and was watching fireworks and what have you. But it's what it is. It's the fiscal year. We in my household, we know through nature that the natural New Year is when the spring comes. So we don't really get too crazy with it. I mean, we do and we don't. My wife does, but I already know, New Year's is spring. That's when everything spring forward, and that's when everything grows again, and everything new in the wintertime. Everything that goes dead in the wintertime. You feel me? Through nature. I mean, the New Year that we do over here, that's why it's called a fiscal New Year. It's for business, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Close your books, and you start a new year in regards to business. But, it's always cool to see the fireworks. And it was actually a good thing that she was able to do it within 2025, right? As far as symbolic in regards to leaving that in 2025, and now she's moving forward in 2026, you know what I'm saying? And so that was a new year that we kind of, as a family, observed with that situation, given the fact that everybody's just pretty much focused on her anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, we're not depressed like that, per se. Now, if I had, like, my daughter, she was 21 or whatever, and my mother's son, as well, they're in their mid-20s, wanting to go out, it'll be a thing, but they pretty much just focused on their mom, so. You have some children like, I want to go to the club, and this, or like say if we lived in New York City, then it probably would have been a little bit more of a thing, but I don't know. Children go a little different. I wouldn't say they could be just more focused on other things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In regards to their loved ones, their mom, or what have you. Mom is the engine, she's the engine for the family, so. Well, I mean, I would say, yeah. This would be, to answer your question, yeah. I mean, you actually, now that I think about it, I'm like, well, I mean, 2025, my son bought a house, you already know that, I told you that many times. Every time you came in, I told you. So that was like,
Huge.
Huge, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming over to me as well. So, we need to help me with this sound system, because I have to lift up the TV to get behind there for the HDMI system. To plug it in. So, I was seeing on YouTube one of these videos, man. They were talking about PS6 coming out. That shit it's gonna start at 700. Sheesh. I don't know if you're a gamer or not.
Not really. I don't know the PS5. My brother does.
Yeah, my younger son is good.
But the way people want it, they can charge whatever they want for it.
They freak out, right?
They can always make, like, how when they did the 4, they did like the cheaper version.
Yeah.
They can always do something like that.
They're gonna still follow the same protocol, but at the same time, it's like the expensive version is going to be the only version that comes out in the beginning. Like always.
You won't be able to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
And the next Christmas they'll release
The
the
medium.
6 light.
Yeah, like yeah. Yeah, that's true. We will see that shit. Yeah, I got out of gaming the PS4. That's when I got out. And my sons took over with the PS5. They both have PS5. But like you said, it's gonna be the same. But they were saying like this with this economy and blah 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 blah. I don't know how they're gonna sell. But what they do is they send a lot of them, and what they do, they keep a lot of them in the inventory in the back, and only bring out a few because Walmart or one of these stores, the Best Buy, I think it was Walmart, they got caught doing that shit. They had them, but they make you fiend out and keep all the majority of them in the back, and only put out a few in the front. So the people outside, oh, there's only a few, go through all the shenanigans. So like you said, I think the people should, you should see the pattern.
I worked at Circuit City when like the Wii came out.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if you remember, you couldn't get it. People were going crazy.
Bro, that Wii was bananas, bro. That shit had a sprinkle of freaking Coke on it or something.
They'd get maybe 5 or 10, and they put like 3 out, and they'd keep the rest in the back, and the employees would buy them and shit. Like they'd make you like they'd make deals like whoever sells the most shit today can buy a Wii or something like that.
And that's crazy. You break the most sales and you spend. We'll gladly take your money. Make us some money, and then if you do a good job making us a whole bunch of money, we can take your money as well. Thank you. That's crazy how capitalism works. You know what I'm saying? We give you the opportunity to give us your money. You should be appreciative of it too. That's how Ferrari operates as well. When you make a certain amount, certain clientele, you gotta get approved. You gotta sign a waiver too. You can't even do too much to the car, all types of shit. It's almost like you're renting the shit. You pay like freaking $500,000 for most of their cars and starting. And you can't even do, they say, no, it's brand. They're protecting their brand. They don't want you pimping out the ride looking crazy. You can get stuff on the car, but you just gotta buy our stuff. Or use our tools. There's only a caveat to this stuff. Yeah, so what moving forward, now that I'm thinking about it, if you do have to have an appointment with me like earlier in the day, you know what I'm saying? And something comes up, like multiple dates coming up, and you got some shit popping off, we could do things at different times as well, since I'm going to be available. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm normally, during the week, I'm available like after 4:30. But now, so if you have to come during the week, and you got something going on at night, and you're off, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We can improvise a little bit better with the time frame, if need be, for the next, let's say, couple of weeks.
Yeah, I like 12 because I sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah, we discussed it. Yeah. That's why I was surprised that I put 11 last time when you came. But that was definitely the type. Because I already know that you like this, you know what I'm saying? We already had this discussion, just like you said, that you like to come at a certain time for the simple fact that,
Yeah, I know you have your hands full, so if you got a lot going on Saturday and whatever, something works better, just let me know.
No, this works perfect.
Good.
Yeah, this works perfect.
I didn't sleep all week, bro. I had like...
Well, yeah.
I was on a late schedule, and then I switched back to work schedule and just couldn't sleep. So last night I passed the fuck out. I slept so hard last night for like 10 hours.
I think that happened to me too.
I'm so much better.
Yeah, me too. But I'm still like kind of like, still warming up right now.
You've had a lot going on.
Oh yeah. So that's what it is. We go for it, bro. We go for it.
Yeah, this girl was like, you went and got coffee.
Oh yeah. Come on. Because you fast forward over this date shit. Let's stop.
This one's crazy. Like, she's half Indian, half Jamaican.
Bomba clat. All right, son.
But,
Okay.
she was kind of like, well, what makes you go on a coffee date for a first date instead of like a fancy dinner date? So I'm like, you know, it's like, I want to get to know you. I want to keep it casual. I don't want to be like uncomfortable eating food in front of you the first time I meet you. Vice versa.
And the commitment too.
Right, and I'm like, maybe you turn out to be just like a horrible person,
Right.
And I didn't spend my whole Saturday night
Exactly.
$200 to find out.
Exactly, my freaking nightmare.
I told her just like that.
Straight up. You have to be, bro. You don't want to waste your time. Your time is valuable too, just like us.
She's like, well, you know, girls spend like hours to get ready, and sometimes they're spending like a couple $100 on a perfume just for that night. And
That is
just
your choice.
Just for
you
a
don't have
coffee
to.
date.
You choose to do that.
Okay. I was like, I hope you didn't.
You don't have to spend all that. You don't have to do that. You choose to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take you all natural as long as your ass is clean.
Plus, like, yeah, if it's a coffee date, I want to see you. I don't want to see like the dolled up.
There you go.
3 hours.
Because you giving me your representative. You ain't giving me you. We still fading out, or are we going out a little bit?
I like the fade.
All right, we still fading out. It's just that this we're gonna like.
Yeah, we can chop it up a little bit.
Grizzly. I'm gonna knock it down a little bit, but I'm not gonna keep it more wider.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want this cleaner and more like.
Yeah. More
sharp.
precision. Yeah. Gotta get our
I think you know.
V on. Oh yeah, definitely. So I think you know.
So tonight I'm gonna take her to. Have you been? You've been to Cooper Sock, haven't you? No. That wine place.
Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, you handled yourself perfectly with that explanation in regards to.
You think so? I thought maybe I went a little too.
No, you give them 100. You gotta give them. You be yourself. That's the key. And that's what you did. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now she knows she's not dealing with a fucking dummy. But if you were a dummy, you would have fell for that fucking trap. I'm not here to fill your belly, though. Well, I am here to fill your belly, right? You're not here to spend some steaks. You're not gonna have me on your phone as fucking lunch. You feel
I
me?
think a lot of dudes are like that too. They try to.
No, they like that. Their name is lunch in their phone, bro. Their name is lunch in the phone.
Right.
We're not food over here.
No personality.
Yeah.
Trying to show off their money.
How about they don't have no love for self? That's what it is. If you love yourself, you're not going to just let anybody do whatever. And even if you thought about selling out because of a chick, this is the reason why you got your man DripMoor. I'm going to reel your ass in like a big ass fish. I'm gonna reel you in, I'm like, yo, no side. Shit, because you got an advantage. The freaking barber got the Jamaican bloodline as well. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be brand new. I'm gonna give you the inside info. But that part you handled exquisitely. No, you wasn't rude. You didn't call her a bitch. You wasn't like, oh, you were money hungry. You know, you just didn't lose your freaking mind. But you told her what it was. You know what I'm saying? So, that's duly noted. Greatly respected. I'm glad you represented the male species correctly. And you wasn't a fucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't some cowering and shit. Next thing you know, you're on your knees and shit. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Let me stop. I ain't gonna go on my rant.
After being in like a 15-year relationship and starting
Bruh,
over,
come on, man. You was a freaking master at this.
it's tough, but it's been like nice to be able to get the opportunity now to reinvent myself and start fresh and decide who I want to be and be that person. I just want to be high value myself and my time.
Love, bro. Love for self. Love for self. You have to. When you don't love self, you start looking like shit.
Yeah, being able to step back and realize that is huge.
Yes, because you did it at a time when it's not too late. You could have did that shit in your last be, you know, mid-50s, damn near 60, and it might be too late. Now you be paying for putting on your whole fucking night, your life. You don't want to be that guy. You do not want to be that guy.
Yeah, when you're in a deep relationship, especially when it takes a lot of your energy and time, you don't have the time to put into yourself and think about what you want to do for yourself.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't, because you're busy chasing, you know what I'm saying? You're busy chasing, you're trying to impress, and you're trying to do this. No. You live in this country, I live in this country. You know what it is. You know what's here. I ain't even the president. You know what's here. You know what restaurants is here. And you know about makeup getting done. Makeup getting done, all that bullshit. Hey, you're a woman. Either that's what you're supposed to do, or that's what your mother taught you to do, or that's what that TV taught you to do. Either way, I have nothing to do with your preparation for yourself. That's for yourself. That's called self-love. If you consider that love for yourself, that's cool. I got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because someone don't put it on me, oh, you want me to come outside looking like this? I'm like, that's your choice. That's your body. You're an individual, you know what I'm saying?
Right, like what I'm gonna spend 5 days with you and spend a bunch of money, and then you get comfortable, and all of a sudden you let yourself go, and you don't dress up.
And then well,
then I'm stuck with that.
Exactly. Since you decided not to pay for blah 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 blah, I look like this. Hell no, we ain't doing that. And until you give me $350 for this weekend to put this makeup and blah 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 blah, I'm gonna look like this. Nah. Like you said, I need to see the real representative. You see a real you. Because really and truly, I might love, not I might, but in most cases, I will love you naturally way more than the dolled up thing, as you stated before. That's what before. I need to see you in the morning, baby.
I think people like that natural beauty, girl next
Hell
door
yeah.
type look anyway. Like,
Hell
you don't
yeah.
want-
Men do, but women don't.
Right.
They don't like themselves like that. That's the key.
They don't realize.
Bars. They don't like it. And let's keep it 100. They don't even do all that makeup shit for us. They don't do it. Because I heard women say this shit time and time again. It don't do it for us, but it's not for you.
Women.
There you go. They know that already. It's a competition. It's like when some guys, when they jump in their cars, they shining all up and all the other stuff. You're doing it because you see the next car guy, so he can be like, yeah, man, nice car. That's what you want. You wanted that response. There's no girl gonna be like, there's some girls that be like, nice car, but most of the time it's gonna be a car guy because that's something that we get into. So a girl don't got nothing to do. You can't come up to a girl and be like, yeah, I was detailing my car for like 8 hours just to pick you up. She don't give a goddamn about that
new
shit.
twin turbo system installed.
Intake, blah 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 blah. She like, what? She's like, man, you could have spent that money on my makeup. She don't give a god. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own incentives or what, but that's for yourself. It's your own. Got nothing to do with the other person. And then makeup. If you even look at the word makeup, what are you making yourself up for? That is not the representation of you. It's like you about to go on set. You about to act. I don't need to act from you. I need your real you. But trust me, do you think somebody put all that makeup on, that's their real self? Even not even the way they look. Their personality is going to go with the makeup. Meaning their confidence, how they talk, and everything. That's why she had the audacity, I won't say audacity, or gall, I won't even say that either, because it's not disrespectful. Not really offensive, because she asked a question, and she wanted an answer to it. But that's what prompted her to ask that question. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good though, because all in all, it's still right in the right direction. And She's seen you without your makeup on.
Right.
She's seen you without a cut. You know what I'm saying?
Casual.
Exactly. You know? Well, guess what? You took a shower. You washed your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Nails always cut.
You know what I'm saying? You keep your hygiene. Exactly. That's all I need, baby. Keep your hygiene. And we all good. Baby, baby. You know what I'm saying? Keep you clean, skin clean, confident. I got something, baby. I love the girls with the sweats and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sweats and t-shirt look good.
Hell yeah. If you can make sweats and t-shirt look good, I know if you decide to do makeup and all that shit, it's gonna be crazy.
Sweats and a tank top.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Especially be in Florida. To me, that's a fit right there. Really and truly, especially for Florida, 'cause it's
This girl's from New York. So Indian, Jamaican from New York.
I gotta give you some more tips, bro. Yeah, the New York chicks, they be kind of fast and slick. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know what's up with them. And that's another thing too. You like to go to New York anyway, so I can be your New York partner now when you go up there. All right, so you got any more information that we need to break down? That I can maybe help you out with in regards to her.
Second date, so I'm like, I don't want to get into, anytime you go on a date with a dating app, girls are just like, so what happened with your last relationship? Were you married? Do you have kids? What?
Yeah, you go through the resume questions. No, not those questions.
I don't want to do that shit. I just want to be like, you know what? We can talk about that shit later, but tonight I just want to get to know you on a basic level and just see what the vibe is. And just talk to you.
Yeah, not that information. Like information in regards to, let's say, her, her, how she moves, or because I don't want to get a picture from what you told me in regards to the makeup thing. So all I know she's into the makeup thing. That's she's into herself in regards to how she looks and her image, right? So I already got that perception per se. Especially if a person says they take hours to do this and do that. So that's definitely gonna let you know. All right, hey, they love themselves, or they take time to prep. I'll take it as a positive. It's a woman, you know what I'm saying?
I think she kind of felt comfortable with me and that I would keep it real with her, so she kind of asked me just like...
She came out like that, yeah. So I'm like, damn, that was the first time.
She wanted to know how men think, I think.
Oh, okay.
What's your thought process with the first day being at a coffee shop versus dinner? And I bet a lot of dudes try to take her to fancy dinner.
Hell yeah. And it ended up being a coffee shop date.
Right.
It ended up being what it was. An introduction. Because a fancy dinner warrants, like, to be honest with you, some real feelings there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son been with his girl for years. I mean, 3, 4, 5 years. And, he takes her to these places and spends his money. You know what I'm saying? And they have a commitment. And that's when they start doing stuff like that. So there's levels to this shit. A lot of people, they're watching TV too much. And they listen to the internet too much. And the girl, you're supposed to be going to 5-star restaurants on dates and all that other dumb shit. And this is not Hollywood. We don't live in a fairy tale. This is real life. And, dealing with a dumb boy over here.
I usually just go for a walk.
Just
go meet up at Riverwalk or St. Pete. Let's go take a walk and get a coffee, get a tea, and watch the sunset, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I want to see how you are in public. I want to see how you communicate. And some women, you get them in public, bro, they turn their ass, bro. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna keep on hunting with you. Them girls with all that makeup and shit, that's when ones to be, their head is on a swivel, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They're used to getting a lot of attention. They want attention. This is another reason why you detail your car for $8, don't you? I'm gonna flip it to us. I'm gonna keep it off of them because you know exactly what I'm saying.
Driving around with the window down.
Yeah. That's the makeup. That's the makeup. There you go. That's the makeup for guys. The fucking detailing.
Rev the engine.
Yeah. That's the girl switching their ass and throwing it. Making sure you see what I'm saying. That's why you need a barber, man. Such as myself. I'll switch it up to our stuff, and you be like, oh shit. It's the same dichotomy, bro. And see, with me, I'm married, so when I shine my car, guess where my car stays? In the driveway. Exactly. No, not even. Oh, I can see. Because guess what? I shine her car, and I shine my car. So we both shine it. You feel me? So if you want me to shine, because shining the car is back-breaking work. I don't care what people tell you. So there you go. If you want me to go through that extreme for you, we got to be at a level. Wife. How about that? This world is serious. This ain't no bullshit life we living right now. I don't got no time to play no games about just taking any random person because your ass is popping, pretty, and okay, that's cool. But America, you keep those. They're not a dime a dozen. They're everywhere. You find them on the internet. You find them everywhere you go. They're there. They're not going anywhere. You know. No disrespect to nobody, but we've seen Ferraris before. I'm not saying they don't look pretty and look exotic when we see them. They do, and we like what we see. But at the same time, the whole object of the machine is to go to and fro. It takes gas, it has 4 wheels, you feel me? It serves a purpose. I can have a clean, respectable economy car. It's going to do the same thing your Ferrari does. It's going to get me the way I got to go. Now, it might not get me as fast as your Ferrari, but I'm going to get there. And then I have to worry about shining up that Ferrari. It's the same Ferrari red, too. Shining up that Ferrari and doing all that other shit that I need. It's going to be efficient. And the Ferrari, you only can take her out only on the weekends.
Not a daily driver.
Not a daily. See? This life. I need a daily driver. Some people want the both. They want the best of both worlds, and it's cool. It could happen. You have to be real lucky, especially with an American chick. Remember, we had to talk, man. Y'all asked about this. You wanted to go to a whole other country to find a wife. Keep that in mind. There's a reason why you thought that way. You know what I'm saying? So. All right, you good? I don't put no bias on her. We put no judgmental thing because the makeup stuff and all that, that's really an American thing either way, you know what I'm saying? It's not something exotic to wear. Oh my gosh, you wear makeup and we're in this like a different type of society, like Saudi Arabia and all that type of shit where most of the women are covered, and now you met one like that, it's like an outlier. But the only thing raises the eyebrow a little bit. She's from New York, so I have to find out how long she's been down here versus New York. Do you know that part?
She grew up in New York, went to high school and college here, moved back, and now she moved back to New York last year. Or moved back from New York last year.
Next question is, why did you come back down? Why
She said she has some problems in New York and overstayed her welcome.
Oh.
So I don't know.
There you go.
I want to ask about it, but I don't want to.
That's why you gotta talk to your. That's why you gotta talk to your man, bro. If you got problems, you know you gotta leave. Bro, what we doing? I don't want to be around the target. You feel me? The chicks be getting themselves into some shit these days too, my brother. You feel me? Oh, what's going on, Gibbets? What's going on, man? That's my man Gibbets from LA. What's goody? What's going on? Shout out to all of y'all in the chat. My bad, I'm talking to my client. It ain't my bad, it's my good. So I'm switching up for 2026. My good. We gonna switch it up. Ain't no more my bad no more, bro. My good. And that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to focus on my client first. We getting into things and y'all gonna enjoy the banter. That's what today is. Watching me cut. Today is not a tutorial. Today is not a, 3 to the 2 to the 1. Yeah, this is the good content. This is when young men really learn in life. When you listen to grown men talk about real life ish. Don't worry, I'm gonna mix up the curse for you. Ish. But yeah. So for 2026, it's no more my bad. It's my good. Yeah, man. We ain't focusing on the bad. We focusing on the good. Yeah, that part that throws up a big red flag. You already know that. That's the part I wanted to know. I didn't want to know all that regular questions like you were talking about before. I didn't even know. That was really good.
Yeah,
So to be honest with you, I love it.
I'm going to bring that up.
Yeah, immediately. You can do that through a text though. We don't have to see your face to face. We need to find out. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need to find out if she's a scammer. Scammers normally get that type of treatment you talk about, where you gotta leave a state that has millions of people. Why you can't stay there? That means they know exactly where you at. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You think Florida is an easy place to find people. It's not that hard. So what's going on? You scamming or what? Who's looking for you? There ain't no chick. I don't think there's a chick looking for you. Chicks ain't going through all that to look for nobody, bro. Who's doing it? A dude is doing that. Did you take a dude's money and now you trying to run? You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? Like, did you scam him out of some money?
Rob someone's crypto.
You know what I'm saying? Do some shit and on something. He like, yo, and you got him thinking you like him or blah 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 blah, and you doing some shady shit. We need to know.
You think I should bring that up to Jim?
No, we gonna talk about that shit now. You can text her before this money gets spent, my guy. Hell yeah. Not at dinner. I don't want to talk about negative shit at dinner. I don't want to get an upset stomach. We need to talk about it now. But there's a way to do it. We're going to come up with a way before you leave to approach it. I'm sure you have ways to go about it as well. I mean, you're a straight shooter either way. But, yeah, I need to know that. But there's a way we're going to go about it. We're not going to be intrusive. At the same time, why did you have to leave a whole state? I mean, a state like New York State. Everybody's flocking to go there. Why did you have to leave there to come to Florida? Because you say you're anybody originally from New York who's young, they don't want to leave New York. Just keep it 100%. If you know what I'm saying?
Her parents live here, so she came to be around her parents.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, something's going on.
Something's going on. If you came to be around your parents, you know what that means, right? When you want to be around your parents, it means your money is low. Yeah. When you're in your 20s, 30s, you don't want to be around your parents living. The only reason why you want to do that is because you ain't got no money to afford a place in New York to stay. That's why. Let's keep it 100. If I had the money and I'm in my mid-30s, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The rents up there is crazy. So there's something up. I don't know. Maybe she, messed up with the landlord or something, owed them money and just took off. Maybe something like that, or I don't know. It's something. It's most likely financial because she brought up that shit immediately when you were speaking of it. Remember that? That was the first topic of discussion. It had something to do with the finances. So So you gotta figure this shit out because you don't want to get yourself caught up in all. Oh my God, bullshit. Because you talk about she Jamaican Indian. Let me break that down for you now. Okay, so you got Indians who migrated to Jamaica. Okay, and then after a couple of generations, maybe they married or had children with a Jamaican. That's how you get that Jamaican Indian. So with that being said, a Jamaican Indian versus a Jamaican, that's not always the same type of culture. You might have a little bit more. I don't even like saying Indian because they're not Indian. The Indians are over here on this side of the Caribbean island people. Those are the quote unquote Indians. Those people are from Hindustan. Hindu. That's the right name to use for those people. They just use Indian people, just call them that, so they've accepted that word. That's a whole nother topic. But different type culture, different type way of eating their food and stuff, and as well, they use a little bit more, like say curry, more than what a Jamaican would use. It's just a little bit. So it's a fusion, but not as well. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we need to know, and another thing too, you need to find out if she ever been to Jamaica. Because then if that's the case, she's a real, just a New York chick, and we need to find out. There's a lot of scandal going on these days, but a lot. A whole lot. A lot of misrepresentation, people putting on masks and shit, presenting themselves, and that's not who they are. And they're trying to use us as come-ups to get to where they gotta go, or to get back to whatever they want to do. So we need to do some investigations. PR. You're not taking my man and clean his nor, or you want to try to play my man right here. Man, this is the job of a barber, folks. If y'all watching, barber is not a guy who just cuts hair, man. We strategize with our clients so they can have the best results in life, bro. That's if you a real barber. If you just in this for financial gain, hey, it is what it is. I ain't knocking it. But real barber, you in this for instilling confidence and getting the best results for your client. You want your water, bro? You good? Okay. You want to put it in the fridge right here? You good? Room temperature, man? Oh yeah, with the tube situation.
Yeah.
Yo.
I've been preferring room temperature water.
So it gets like it'll make it kind of sensitive. It's really cold.
Honestly, I've been trying to drink a lot of
Yeah,
water.
because it's flat now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can sleep on that side as well?
Yeah. Just recently. I've been trying to drink a lot of water. It's easier to drink it faster. It's
Yeah.
warm.
Oh, okay. Room temperature, yeah. You know, that's an old people thing, right? I've never seen that.
Drink warm water.
No, it is because it makes sense. Warm and hot water makes your digestive, it makes it better.
Yeah.
Cold water slows things down.
Not warm, just, not ice cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like room temperature. One of y'all getting a different cut today, bro. I'm letting y'all know.
No, I know.
Yeah, we're not doing no tape, but we might have to do it. We might have to do a drop fade, a ball head, something. When we finish my man drop fade right here, you let me know if you like it. Yeah, it's a ball head. Yeah, it's up to you. We're not. Y'all big now. Y'all totally different from when I met y'all. I can distinguish between the two of y'all now. I know exactly who you are and exactly who you are. Nah, when I met these cats, they were twins, bro. But they were twins, but they were skinny twins. They were coming up. Now they making money, doing their shit, eating good. This cat, he got some, you know what I'm saying, some pretty girls too and shit. I ain't gonna front. He sent me the picture. All right, my guy. You feel me? Cats is getting female type shit. He got one too. All of y'all doing good in life. I get it. I like it. I get it. I ain't knocking. The Bruce effect, bro. Hell yeah, the DripMoor effect. Talking about government, bro. Yeah, the DripMoor effect, man. No, we good. Yeah, no, we live in real life, yeah. We live in real life, regardless of all that. Yeah, man. So, what's good? What's good with that chick? It was this that one day or it was done?
No, we good. Like,
Oh, okay. I wish he was here a few minutes earlier because my man was just talking. He's about to go on a date too. This is that date. This is that date cut. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Wait for your bands to catch up. But he like, you know what? I'm good. I got my PS5. I'm good. I know you know that PS6 coming out. You gotta save all your coins. They want dumb money for that shit, bro. For the whole deal, like a remote and a game, $1,200. Sure. And you play your PS5 for the next 5 years, unless you want to pay $1,200 off the hit like that. Oh yeah, and you're gonna wait in line, and you're gonna get lied to and say that it's available, and they're gonna say that it's sold out. You know how they do.
I'm surprised that happened at this point.
Now what they do is like if you have the American Express Platinum X card, you get
What?
exclusive
Oh, the
first.
club? Oh, you
You
gotta
get
be the fucking
exclusive
club?
first access to it.
Get the fuck out of here.
They do shit like that now, where
Oh
you get,
yeah.
if you're paying for something special, they get you in, and then you get special first pick and first
Wow.
access, like with tickets.
Yeah.
You have the special
The
credit
Amex,
cards,
yeah.
or now with restaurant reservations. If you have the special credit card, you get like the first choice.
Uh-huh. Wow, we gotta do all this valet shit for PS fucking 6?
That's probably what it's gonna be.
You gotta do man. Hell yeah, if you ain't part of that first class, well, you can't even get a PS. Your money, you think your money is good because you're spending money. Your money has to be first class money.
Mm-hmm.
Your money gotta smell good too. Wow, bro.
So some of those credit cards have, like a $600, $700 a year fee.
Yeah, fee, yeah. Amex, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't open up that Amex for business yet. They already sent me, I think like 100 G's, but I ain't opened it up yet because, on my ass, I'll be at the car dealer, buying the car outright. Trying to stay focused. So when I get everything in order, Captain's Bottle trying to get to his pocket. You been going back and forth with dates and stuff like that. Y'all been how y'all been doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been going.
You got grown?
Yeah.
Okay. What about her focus, like in regards to her studies? I got to that point in regards to. Yeah, like what she wants to do in life and how she wants to move forward, what college she wants to go to, and what she wants to do professionally. Like she said, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you don't want no dummies. Yeah, I mean, dummies can be used too. Everybody has a use or use for something. 'Cause everything is for a period of time. Nothing's forever, but you don't want to be wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? Of course, be careful. You don't want to bring on the youth. We don't need no little PS6 little guys popping out, spawning and respawning. Your mama did get cute. It won't be cute when it comes time to buy Pampers, brother. It won't be cute. Yeah, and you see how you put on weight, you'll turn back skinny real quick because you won't be eating. You'll be working. You won't be eating. Trust me what I'm saying. Take it from a guy who got 4, who lost his mind. Like, I don't know what I was thinking about, right? But 27 years later, I made the right choice. Shit, my wife worked in a freaking library when I met her. I was like, a librarian? I'll marry you. My wife is a librarian, bro. You can, I'm the shit. I said, you like to read? College? You go to college? Yeah, like that. Sounds like wife material to me. 27 years later, 4 children later, we're here at this destination. So it can work out for you like that. It can. It's up to you. You gotta choose wisely, my son. You gotta choose wisely. You gotta see the little, you gotta see the little hints that let you know that, life is real short. You don't want to waste any of your, right now, these are your strong prime years. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oof. Once you hit 2021, it's absolute facts. So, maximize these are some of your best years as a man. For as like your natural strength and just moving, these are some of your best years, bro. You don't. For most people, you don't have any serious injuries. You haven't broken any bones yet. I mean, something serious. I mean, you're an athlete. Y'all athletes too, so it could have happened. But for the most part, for most, So yeah, 16, 17, 18, and those years, you got to max them out. For her. For a woman, it's normally a little bit later. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The peak. Other thing too, keep in mind when you talk about nature, is as far as having children, you don't want to wait too late. I mean, as far as not for yourself, because you should have no problem, having children, if, keep yourself healthy. As far as a woman's concerned, you don't want her to be too, you don't want to be like close to 40 having children. I could risk her life. And as far as her body's concerned too, it's like putting a turbo on a car that has like 500 million miles on it. I wouldn't suggest you do that. That engine has a lot of wear, and that's not going to be conducive. You'll press the gas and that car will probably blow up. You know what I'm saying? It's got too much wear on it. So a lot of factors you have to consider and look into. So I said it's good. The earlier for you as a young man, the earlier you can identify who and what you want to do, the better. When you want to make decisions in regards to starting a family, you want to come from a good natural place, a good, clean, you know what I'm saying, unhinged place. It's especially for you. If you met her, not to get personal, but if you met her and everything is all good, I guess you can figure out what I'm trying to say. And not not too many miles on the engine, type shit. It's good. It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? For you, in your spot. It just depends on how you approach it and what your intentions are. Not everybody's intentions are get married, start a family, or do these things. People just want to date. You know what I'm saying? Have fun or whatever. And keep it moving. Sure, drop fade action. That's all I want. Somebody got to get this drop fade today. I gotta put that blurry one on. So that's why it's good that my man's in the chair, but he's a frequent client of mine for a minute anyway. Somebody gotta get switched up. So, you wanna do an eeny, meeny, money more? Y'all wanna throw a bottle?
I'm going lower.
You want lower?
Yeah.
Maybe like 4?
3.
3? Oh. Yeah, it's hot as hell outside though.
Yeah.
That definitely warrants that. Because I normally give y'all a 6 to a 5 and a taper blowout. You know what I'm saying? But we need to switch. We got to switch. I would rather, well, he gets a little bit more because this girl met him. She's seen him at his best with tape. So maybe she likes that. Did she ever mention like? Because you didn't give me some details when you text me, but did she mention like the kind like oh I like that?
Nah, she said like she noticed it.
Yeah. She noticed it. Like, yeah, I think you texted me that too. So she may like it like that right now. So we might not want to mess with it right now. I don't know.
Nah, we'll see.
We'll see.
She don't like when I grow up to go to
You need to go tea, right?
Yeah. She don't like it. She don't like it.
Oh, she wants you clean. She wants to clean. Keep the mustache. She wants to clean it.
Like if I want it, like it's gotta be shorter. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not growing out.
Now, we're gonna have a discussion. We're gonna have a man discussion right now because our choices, of course, they are influenced by women, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
We get haircuts because of women and all this other stuff. But remember, the first principle is love. Remember principles that I taught y'all: love, truth, peace, justice, freedom. But the first principle is love, and love is for self.
No, yeah.
Nothing outside of yourself.
Yeah.
So first of all, what do you like? How do you like it? And then we can come to a median, like we can come to a compromise. But we do not, woman, man, it doesn't matter who it is, your mother or whatever. It goes to that extent, right? Because nobody's gonna love you no more than who? Yourself. So whatever decision you make for yourself, especially as a young man, you're pretty much grown at this point, it has to be for you. It has to be. You're gonna live it by yourself. You're gonna, when it comes time for you, it's by yourself. You ain't taking nobody else jumping in the ground with you. So with that being stated, she can like whatever the hell she wants. You feel me? You can like, hey, you could say this is gonna sound crazy. You could be like, yeah, I like you to have a fat ass. Can she grow a fat ass? Who knows? I like you to have double D's. Do she have that? No. You see how that works? You can flip it, you can throw it, you can play tennis with her. But you're not gonna do that. But I'm just saying that to you to give you an example of some things we all want a lot of shit. And we all can't have that. So I cannot play puppet to you, babe. And I can't be a little doll that you just, you make up and then I go outside and you know what I'm saying? Like, just like this, talk like this. Next thing you know, you're a clown. Yeah. We're not doing it. It's one thing. When your man DripMoor, I'm not going to have y'all out here on some bullshit. No. That's why we always, anything to do with any decisions any human being has to make, we always refer to the principles. And if they align with the principles, then in most cases, it should turn out. Once it's outside of natural order, it's not going to be a good result. Basically, what it's called doing too much. And in 2026, my new motto, I just made it up today before y'all came in, it's not, oh, my bad. It's not that no more. Even if I text you my bad, it's not that no more. It's my good. My good, son, my good.
Yeah.
My good. A lot of times, you will do something, and it has a different result. But to be honest with you, if y'all came at 10, you wouldn't begin this conversation right now. See how that works? I had to take care of my business, but I told y'all, he knows too. You know what I'm saying? With wife, she just had spinal surgery, bro. This is serious shit. I decided, I didn't keep y'all in the loop. Y'all young, I didn't want to put that on y'all like that. But at the same time, y'all my nephews anyway. I should have just told y'all what was going on, so you could have been aware. So it would have been a little bit more understandable. But I'd rather tell you that like face to face rather than But yeah. So it's good that you're here now. This is a real men conversation that needs to be had in real time.
What happened to your wife?
Oh, she had surgery on her spine. Yeah, so that's serious shit. Yeah. So I won't get into like deep details, but pretty much you can get surgery on your spine and you don't wake up. It's your spine. It holds up your neck, your back, everything else. So it's just some, so she had to get that done. So it's just one of those things, you know, what she had to do. And now she's recovering, but with the recovery, you need somebody literally 24 hours to watch it. So I literally had to take off work with my day job. You know, I'm a real Jamaican. I got all types of jobs. 50 million jobs. Y'all Jamaican too. Y'all be working. These guys be on Facebook talking about we do everything. Shit. Fix your car. Build a house. Oh. These guys, they be working. They I wouldn't even call them hustlers. They're just not lazy. That's what I like. And all the not lazy people, those are the people I attract. Him too. He's not lazy. He drives like an hour to come here to get a cut, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So people that come to me, man, it's not just a cut. Yeah, we build on these conversations and we get things done. And my focus and true intent is for you to have the best outcome. I want to put that. I drop fade. Somebody ain't just drop fade, man. Somebody get to drop fade. Somebody. Ain't gonna be high. We're gonna drop it. Let's do it. I think drop fades is what 2026 is gonna be about. But yeah, man. That's the whole intent. We're gonna give my man right here in the chair. We're gonna give him all the good, my good, not my bad, all the good, my good. So we can have a good progressive date tonight. And hopefully everything works out for the good. You know what I mean? But before y'all walked in, we was just talking about like different signs on how to read like women and stuff. What they say and what's the next question that you need to ask in order to figure out your next move as well. So you got to keep that in mind. Don't let the beauty, ass, city, whatever. Don't let that. It's like seeing a car, right? See a Ferrari, and you didn't ask the dealer nothing about their car's history, and they've been in like 5 accidents. So this chick been doing all sorts of, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. And you're just taking it for face value, and then you're the next accident about to happen. It's just that you don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that. Make sure you do your Googles before you make your final decision. Definitely, before you walked in, we were talking about also financial commitment to females as well. And whatever million excuses they're going to give you to get in your pockets. Financial commitment comes when you commit to me. You commit to me, then I can financially commit to you. And I'm going to give it to y'all straight. She ain't wifey. Once again, she ain't wifey. My good. My good, you know what I'm saying? If she ain't wifey, don't be going all out flipping and losing your mind. I don't care if she has the double D's and the big, no, it don't matter. You know how many chicks out here is all with all that prettiness and all everything that you think that you want? You think you want that. You don't know how much it costs to maintain that shit. Look at that shit like a you see them exotic girls and shit, look at them like a Ferrari. They only come out on weekends. And the maintenance for those shits is a whole he's about to laugh. There's a whole lot of maintenance involved in them shits. You feel me? So you gotta keep that in mind, bro. Serious. Because if you don't, and you get caught up in, oh, I love you, and then, you know, something happens, and you like it, and you want it to happen again, the next thing you know, you're on the payroll. Then you don't even know it. That's not what this is. That ain't this. This ain't that. Feel me? At any age, you know? At any age, it don't matter, old or young, shit don't matter. If you live in North America, you know, a lot of these girls, they have the culture, you know, what they see on the internet, their friends, their influences. They're always going to get influenced to the left. Keep all that in mind when you're making these choices and these movements. This is hard. I know, I got caught up myself. My first marriage, she had special skills, I'm gonna leave it at that. You figure it out. Like, I caught up. I was like, oh, you know? Brain was all over the place. Wink, wink. Brain was all over the place. And then next, you know, you lose it. Because you're not thinking with your higher self. This is your higher self. You're thinking with your lower self. Once you start thinking with weights down, you fucked. And it's hard for men, bro. Let's keep it 100. Unless you real disciplined, it's hard for men. Because in most cases, we're cardinal. Blood first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? When we get on video games, what do we play? We're not playing, build the garden type shit. You shooting shit, killing shit. So that's your lower self as well. There you go. See what I'm saying? So you got to think of your nature, but it's almost like you have to fight your nature, which is the hardest thing. Because it was hard for me to pause.
There's so many subtle little subconscious cues that we're looking for that they don't even know they're looking for, but it affects them. Like, I saw confidence is so huge, bro. Like, I saw this funny video. You know, these dudes are online making videos of Riz and talking to girls and getting numbers.
Yeah, asking them questions in the street and all that shit. Yeah.
This one dude walked up to this girl with her friends. Her friends kept walking, and she walked off, but he didn't follow her. And she's walking, looking for him to follow her, and he didn't. He just stood there, and he's like, "You gonna talk to me?" And she walked all the way back up to him and said, "Hey, take down my number."
You feel me?
He didn't chase her, and she knew it. Like, maybe she didn't know it on a deep level, or on a surface level, but on a deep level that affected her.
It was like a lion that already ate, and then a couple of deer come around, or gazelles. They used to get chased.
Right.
And he's like, and he's just laying down, looking at them like, oh, how cute little deers or whatever. And the deer's like, wow, you're not gonna eat me? No, I already ate. So it's like, wow. That's a monumental moment when something that normally happens doesn't happen. So if you have that discipline right there, and what will make you have that discipline, to be honest with you, is your sports. That's the key. If you have something that you can focus on other than her, then you have a good chance. If you don't have a hobby or something, even if it's PS5, whatever it is for you, and you don't got it, you're fucked. Because everything you're doing is thinking about her.
They would never admit that, but that's what they're looking for. They don't want some dude chasing her. She's their whole world. They want someone that's busy, that is, you know, is confident and knows that they got shit going on, and they're not going to put in the effort to chase them. That's what they're really looking for.
And then after they get you and you're so busy, now they're going to try to stop all the busy stuff you're doing. Like if you're playing the game.
And you have to stick to
Why
your
are you playing the game? Yeah, you see how that works? Then it's a total opposite of what happened at the beginning. Like, wait. But remain busy. That's the key. Remain busy. Even though they want your attention all the time, they will respect you more if you have your own business and whatever. It doesn't matter. Go take a shit. Who knows? Whatever you're doing, just get out of people's face and have her out your face. Too much?
Give her a chance to miss you.
There you go. Oh, break. I wish I had a button to press the bomb button. Hell yeah. That's the key right there, brother. You gotta make yourself valuable. You can't be available all the time, bro. That shit is corny. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. Oh, but my girl.
Every
You
time
talking
you
about your
choose,
girl,
it
bro.
diminishes your
Talk
value.
about you. I want to hear what you're talking about. The value, right? Yeah. The stocks go down. Diminishes everything.
The more you're detached, the more you don't care, the more valuable you are.
Come on. Come on, people. This is why the barbershop is necessary. And this is why back in the days, and back in the days is right now. That's what I'm trying to bring, that barbershop talk, man. As men, we need to talk. Stop looking down at these damn phones. Phones ain't doing shit for you. Absolutely nothing. We need to talk to other human beings, other men, wise men. And you don't have to be, quote unquote, old to have knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I can learn from y'all. Y'all can learn from me. You can learn from him, and vice versa. We can all contribute to our success. You know what I'm saying? So it got nothing to do with your age or what have you. It's everything to do with listening and contributing to the conversation. You know? So, yeah, man. You gotta see. These are the things. I'll be honest with you. I had to learn these things a long time. I had to learn. You know, learning without having that experience is one thing, man. Now you have access to all this information. This is the internet right here. The barbershop. Literally. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta press no buttons. Whatever questions you have, you have access to Google right here. AKA DripMoor, AKA the men's info line. You ain't gotta go too far, man. It's come through. Let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not here, text me. I got my number, you know what I'm saying? Text me like, yo, blah, 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 blah. What you think? And I'll give you, you know, I'll look up some information if I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Or let's say if I don't know and I haven't been in that situation, I'll get with him. Because you know my client, I'm a barber, right? So all I know is young men who've been through certain situations.
It's a network.
A network. I get with him, I get with my man, my brother, my father, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Even some women. Some women, that's when you have like a homegirl, in my situation, my homegirl is my wife. So I get with her. You see what I'm saying? They give me a woman perspective and they give you the real shit. The shit that women don't supposed to tell you. You see what I'm saying? A woman's secret, but she won't give it to me because it's my wife. I invested in it. So she's like, you know, I give her the scenario, trying to help a young man out, whatever. She knows the deal. She has 2 sons as well. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna give this information to help her sons either way. So yeah, man, we're gonna utilize our own human internet. These days, you don't know who you're talking to these days. You might be fucking AI, you don't even know. Giving you some general bullshit information. General information. Not like personalized information according to your situation. I can help you through it. Man, so this is what's needed, bro, because you know, I'm not any other barbershops or what have you, but you're just going in, just seeing you as a number, get you in and out, which is cool. Definitely respect your time. But young men like yourself, it's more valuable for you to get the information in, and then this is your outward appearance. But if you're not smart inside, this is like your car. If you don't know how to drive your avatar, bro, you're gonna crash. Our drip was on fire. It's fire this Saturday, bro. I got you, man. I just
No,
turned
but you had that Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee this morning, didn't you?
As soon as you said Jamaican, it clicked the fucking Jamaican fucking chip. No, bro. You don't want me. If I had the coffee, you would have been done already. You would have been done like in 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, it would have been one of those. No, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I love when y'all come through. It's not just a monetary thing. I mean, y'all help my family tremendously. Trust me when I tell you. This is not like when y'all pay me or what have you, like I'm balling out of control. Like I pay my bills with this money. I'm gonna keep 100. Pay my bills. I see I got 4 children. Take care of my children. You know, my wife is on the mend. You know, things I got to do. So I definitely appreciate y'all on that level. But y'all really helped me on this level. This is like the Saturday hangout type shit. We hanging out. I respect y'all time. I don't want to keep y'all here all day. But at the same time, y'all not leaving here not learning something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure my man, he'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? He'll testify to it. Not every time, but most times when you come here, you're going to learn something. Oh, I'm going to learn something. How about that? You know, the teacher is an eye of the beholder. All the time y'all come in, I learn something. Never too old to learn.
Haircut, therapy,
Haircut
learning
therapy.
experience.
There you go. A low-key therapist as well as a talented and creative individual with the ability to perform miracles, to transform hair and beards with a comb, clippers, and scissors. There you go. There you go. I don't know. And guess who got me that shit? My younger daughter for quote-unquote Christmas. She got me that. And she's only, 13. So that's why you can learn at any age. I ain't the old. So listen to me. Nah. I'm gonna give you some information. You take it, you don't use it now, and you get fucked. That's on you. You wanna come back holding your ass, oh, it didn't hurt. Oh, I told you. Don't do that. Once you do that for her, she's gonna keep on doing it. But you know, we gotta learn. I had to learn too. I just don't want you to go through what I went through, which is running around like a bird. I went through that. I did that shit. I probably need to save the city. Oh yeah. Shit happened to me too. Running around, trying to please, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Once you put something before you, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble because you're gonna be running around like a fucking bird. She gonna be playing you it's like a PS5, PS6, sending you on different missions and shit. In the back of your mind, you're like, yo, I thought I won the game once I got the girl. The game just started, bro. You just you're on level 1-1. You're in a basement type shit. Quick. Neck. Definitely appreciate y'all coming through. DripMoor Saturdays. It's your man, Bruce Lee, aka Bruce Wayne.
Drop more.
You know what I'm saying? DripMoor, everything, bro, everything.
Drop more.
Drop. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing the 2026. No more my bad. We doing my good. That's what we doing, my good. No more my bad. We doing my good. Yeah. Oh, man. So now you decided what you want to get now? 'Cause I gave you some time.
I know.
I know you're getting a 3.
Yes.
All right. You don't know if you want to get a drop fade or if you want to get a tape. That's what you okay. And what about you? Yeah, I gave you a lot of time. I've been bullshit all this time trying to stretch it out for you. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Just to let you know.
I might have to try some.
You might have to try something.
Yeah.
Either way, even if you do a drop fade, it's not far from a taper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like you getting some military cut. You know what I'm saying? But if you like the length on top in regards to your normal 6 that we do, that's cool. There's no problem with it. You can keep it dark. Or, it is getting hot. So if you want to take it down, and I know with him, he likes that low shit. I don't think that works for you. I think maybe like a 5, the lowest for you. Which is not that, it's only like a half an inch from the 6, but it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Oh man, I almost want to spy on your date tonight, bro. Have a drone and shit.
Have you in my ear?
Check it. Yeah, oh, that should be fire. Live too, live.
With the AI glasses on.
Yo, yes. You said, it's 2026, right?
Yeah.
Basically 2030. You just in the in between years. You know what I'm saying? This is how we need to be doing shit. Cause I hear some shit. No. For the left. Jig. Crossover. You know what I'm saying? Go for the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a coach out there on some real shit, and we really could do it. Yo, them females do that shit. I mean, yo, call me after 20, 30 minutes when I get there, and I'll let you know if you're a loser or a winner. They do that shit. Next you know they're gonna call, I gotta go type shit after they ate $200 worth of fucking shit. I'm telling you. They got their girlfriends and do this shit, you need to communicate as well. Even if it's with your brother, if your brother can help you, whoever, it doesn't matter, whoever you entrust, who has given you good information previously, you just want to try no brand new person, I think you can work, bro. I have to offer some services out here in these streets. I ain't gonna be Will Smith in that movie though. Hitch? I don't know if you ever seen that movie before. He was better than that movie. I know, that's a classic. Yeah, that's too much for me. I can't be in the field and all that. I'll do the meta. I'll be looking in. I'll get you air or text you, whatever you need like that. I do remote services. Dating remote services. I'll do that service. You want me to be on site. You want to talk about some, business.
There's a communication room with the headphones on.
That should've been fire, bro. Think about that shit. That should've been fire. Had that shit live. Man, listen. That should've been dope. Don't steal my idea, man. Nah, you can't steal it because that's not me. You gotta be original with your shit. That's the whole key. It's all about individual and person who's helping you. Gotta be genuine, gotta have good intent. What time is it there tonight?
So,
I'm almost wanting you to stay here. I don't really even want you to leave after your cut. I'm gonna any other little different things that might come up. I want to kind of hash that shit out before you leave. This on this particular one because of a couple of red flags that we already spoke about already. I wanna definitely talk about so we can. Do a brain tank, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you already made me think a little bit. Now I just gotta
Mm-hmm. You gotta execute.
still be friendly and
Yeah,
see how things go, but at the same time be a little bit guarded and,
Yeah.
and know that
Yeah.
shit might be a little weird. Not be in fantasy land.
Bruh. Yeah, because you already had experiences in like already giving us fat. So So you looked up some pictures or something?
No, I just saw someone on Facebook talk about like some recommendations of barbers in the area for their 500 kids.
Oh, okay. For sure. You should be good. I mean, if it, if it turns out this to be like a fun date, it is what it is. If not, it is what it is. This might be just a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? It might be just that to get you to the next level where you're trying to go. No, I let it grow for like about a month. See if we can get it more. See what
Starting to come back in a tiny bit from all that stress.
Mm-hmm.
Stress
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah, that's why I let it rock. I'm just gonna do them things out a little something.
Do you think?
Mm-hmm. A little something, anything loose.
Yeah, this restaurant I'm going to is a pretty nice place, but it's nothing crazy. It's 20,
Yeah.
30 bucks a plate. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Good.
it's no burn steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, birds? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's my wife. You see my wife? Guess how many times you been at Burns? Forever. Forever. Ask her how many times you been to McDonald's? Never.
Burns is the best spot because
Hell
you get,
yeah.
you get the potato, the salad, the onion strings, all that, the
Bro.
soup.
And then there's a hotel across the street. Have you ever been there?
Yeah,
Epicurean?
yeah.
And you go there. They serve steak there too.
Okay.
And they're affiliated with them.
Yeah, but you go to Charlie's, you pay the same price for just the steak.
Bro, I never even been to Charlie's. I stay at Burns. Then you go to the dessert room.
Yep, that's my spot. Bro.
Then you go to the hotel next door. Then the hotel next door has the pool. I don't know if y'all know. It has the pool. Jump in the pool at night. It has the fucking bar on the roof.
Yep, that rooftop bar is nice.
There you go. There you go. See, there's levels to this shit. That's what I'm saying. My wifey, I'm gonna definitely spend, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still with wifey. You still gotta be sensible because there's electricity that gotta be paid. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can just do all that and ask myself out and I ain't got money for this and I ain't got money for that. Still gotta be sensible. Even with wifey, still gotta be, numbers matter. You know what I'm saying? Mathematics is going to be mathing all the time. Doesn't matter who you with. Always stay in a sensible state as a man. Logic rule the day. The emotions come when wifey is on, when you know wifey's in front of you. No emotions till then. It's good. All you guys in the room are young enough. Y'all got hair. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got your health. So, just take heed. You'll be alright. You'll be cool. Because you're talking to successful men. He's successful. I'm successful. Family oriented. We have fathers. We have mothers. These are the guys. We have experience. We ain't hating. My bad. Nope. My good. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of cats. Oh, they just be hating on young cats because they never got that. They never made the right decisions. So now they see you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, he got everything going on for himself. Hate. They're gonna give you all the wrong. Yes, spend $500 on us. Yeah, man. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? What we talking about? I gotta put a label on this thing. Since I can't super soak y'all no more, I put the cherry bomb in a mist bottle so it's a little mist. You know I like the super soak, but 2026, we be a little bit more forgiving. A little bit. Sea salt spray, I love this.
I've been using that a lot lately.
Oh yeah?
It smells good too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is addictive.
That combined with the cologne, perfect.
Mm-hmm. This is the reason why I run out of it so much. I'll spray half a bottle on your freaking head. You're not supposed to do, too. Just because of the smell. I'm spraying it for the smell. And you like the smell. We were both over here drowning in this shit. Yeah, I'm a cat. I'll overdo it. Instead of doing the minimum, I'll overdo it.
Yeah, you really don't need that much.
No.
A couple little sprays.
Yeah.
My bottle's been lasting me a really long time.
Mm-hmm. As he says, he really doesn't need that much. I know I'm spraying more than his head. He really don't need that much.
But then they're smart. They put the whole nozzle sprayer on it so you can go through it real fast.
Hell
Buy another
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, I got that shit on repeat order on freaking Amazon. But I like it. I like it. They know what they're doing. And I like the bottle that they give, the spray, the way it sprays out. I just don't like doing some cats, I'm not knocking barbers. Some cats, man, they'll spray 2 sprays of alcohol on the tissue, wipe your face, get up. I'm like, man. The minimum. I know you're trying to stretch out your stuff, but shit. My father always told me to never be cheap, meaning just buy the good stuff first one time and you don't have to keep buying it again. Especially essential things like your belt, there's certain things that you're gonna use every day, for the most part. So That's always in my mind when I'm doing stuff. I hear my father saying it.
Get what you
Cheap
pay
out.
for.
Huh?
Get what you pay for.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Whitney Houston stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I got Whitney Houston stuck in my head.
What song?
Don't walk away from me. I have to play this shit on the way home and try and get rid of it.
Oh shit! No, don't get rid of it. That's good.
That Bodyguard soundtrack.
Yeah, that's good. Matter of fact, bring that up. Bring that up tonight. Oh, bring that up tonight. Perfect. Yeah,
She already
that's
said
good.
she likes R&B.
Well, yeah. That's good. That's a good thing. And that's a good conversation starter. What's really good is she's never seen that movie. Oh my God, bro, you got it, bro. If she never seen that movie, perfect. Yeah, you know what we watching on Netflix later.
Yeah, I gotta go home and clean the apartment just in case.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. You're right. But not just in case. You already know. I ain't bringing up your business, but you already know. You have a hot. What you mean you think?
What do you do after a second date? Just see how it goes? See what the vibe's like?
You too. What do you do after the second date?
Get in your car and follow me.
You always hit the yes. Pretty much. Oh
We're
shit.
gonna watch The Bodyguard.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And they be wanting to do that shit. For real, bro. Seriously. These days?
If you put it like that.
Hell yeah, bro. I ain't put it like nothing. That's what
Here's
they
what
do.
you're gonna do. You're gonna get in your car.
Yeah.
Follow me home.
Yeah.
Watch The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Bodyguard. I'm gonna guard the body. And she gonna guard the body. Because in Jamaica, the minute you know. So the culture is different. Certain words mean certain things. I mean, as you know. Like the word hood, that means your hood, your man. You know what I'm saying? Your gun. Hood means that. So body, that means that too as well. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to have a little bit more of a talk with you in regards. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she's a Jamaican, like a New York Jamaican, where she grew up with her parents, and I don't know if she knows about, you know, a lot of the culture like that. She's into it or not. Because if she is, then her speech and how she approaches things will be different. You feel me? So I don't know. That part I don't know. But it sounds like it is.
She doesn't have that deep New York accent, but she
No.
definitely, you can tell she's from New York. She's a fast talker,
Yeah.
has the attitude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a turn on.
Not in a
That's the
bad
reason
way.
why I like my wife. Yeah, she's from Brooklyn. I like all that shit. I don't like soft girls. I like girls that are assertive, that are not lazy, and get shit done. You know what I'm saying? That's my wife. But comes with other things too when you have an assertive, strong woman. You have to deal with the assertiveness. But when she does the fast talking though, is it like fast talking like? Oh man, I wish she had all of the.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad
No.
way. This is just being herself.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Mhm.
Before I get out of here.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, pretty. Mm-hmm.
You see the.
Got the side glance.
Indian
Oh yeah,
coming
dog.
through.
She's a dog. Mm-hmm. She's a dog baby. So that's her and her mother.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's her mother. No, that's her
Think
mother.
so?
Yeah, she's older.
I do kind of look the same height. They kinda
Mm-hmm.
look-
She's young. She's older. That's her mother. Uh-oh. So the mother's a glamour girl too. She has the weaponry. Okay. She has the fenders and the rims.
Yep. Short too. She's like 5 foot tall. That's what I like.
But the height makes a big difference. We're gonna see.
I went out with one girl that was like warned me on the phone. She's like, you know, I'm kind of tall. I'm 5'11". I was like, okay, no big deal. She came over. She was taller than me. She was like 6'3".
What?
5'11" was playing it
NBA
down. Yeah.
point guard
yeah,
shit?
Yeah.
Damn. No, chill. Go get a basketball, bro. go grab a rebound. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? 6'3". What we doing with that? You don't need to be. You need to be playing the basketball. You need to be on the sidelines of the NBA game, finding one of them dudes. Those type girls, they already got it in their head. They're like, yeah, shorty, what up? You like, who jumping in first?
Oh, yeah.
You jumping. Yeah, they already got that. You know what I'm saying? You like, come on, man. I'm not here for that.